Hey everyone, welcome back to Seance of Blake Manor. I believe this is going to be our seventh episode, sixth, seventh. Um, let's dive straight into it, shall we? Trying to remember what we did last time. We talked to the lady in the library. Yeah, okay, I remember that much. While we're here, there was a medical code thingy I remember from medicine. About Miss Mantovani. There was her illness and a medical code. Was it this one? No, not this one. Well, I kind of watched the previous episodes to check the medical codes, and I believe they were here, right? Yep, exactly. So, is there anything I would like to? Yes, this one. This is the only way. Hey, I love harp seals. Great name, I guess. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing? So yeah, this is the only way I can keep up with what I've collected, gathered, and medical codes just struck me. They were here. So, it says this code here is used to indicate spontaneous abortion or miscarriage in common parlance. Oh, so she also miscarried. Oh, what a sad, sad prospect. Thank you. Harp seals? Let's call you harp seals. Thank you so much. I'm feeling great as well. And it's so nice to have you here, buddy. Enjoy the show. Yeah, about Darcy, we have the code now. Condition being listed as a bad cold is a euphemism. Gotcha. I don't know if it's going to... Oh, hypothesis, it says. Okay, that's what we were missing about Miss Darcy there. Let's check out her character. There we go. I wonder where she is. I think we picked up her schedule, so we will be able to check it. Yeah, let's create a hypothesis about her. So what could be her goal? Her goal is to revenge, murder. It should be take revenge rather than just revenge. So it could either be recruit or murder. Murder who though? Murder Miss Dean as revenge for the what? Ah, yeah, there was an affair with her husband. Yeah, exactly. So it should be about that. While she had a cold? Yes, and had a cold is a euphemism. We know that. So she miscarried, and in the same time, Miss Dean, well, she was, it's a bit heartless. I think this is correct. Oh, this doesn't seem right. What could it be then? Her goal is to... It should be murder, right? Not recruit. She wanted to kill her. Miss Dean? Yeah, there's no one else there. Okay. As what? As not signed by her. As affair. It should be affair. No. As a revenge. Sorry. As a revenge for the affair. It should go like this. Well, she had a cold. It makes a lot of sense. Hey, harp seals. Thank you so much for the likes, buddy. You're too kind. Aw. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope you enjoy the game, by the way. You enjoy the show here. Okay, what could it be? What could it be about Mantovani, I wonder? Hmm. Well, she miscarried, maybe? Ah, okay. Instead of had a cold. Sure. Oh, didn't work. 40. Recruit? No, not recruit. Hold on. Kill. Not revenge. Murder. As revenge. Now it should work, I think. Let's check. Yes. You see? We did it. One more mystery solved. One more name off the table for us. Cool. Cool. Okay.
Mrs. Darcy wants to murder Miss Dean. I should find and confront her about this.
You know what? I'm starting to have a suspicion that no one here actually captured her. None of these people from the list here actually played a role in her disappearance. Miss Dean's disappearance. You know what? I think there is something else at play here. Everyone wants a piece of her. So where could she be, by the way? Let's find Darcy timetable from timetable. I think I picked up her schedule. Maybe like this. Yeah, it's easier just to scroll wheel. It is almost 2 p.m. and she should be in the walled garden. Okay, once it hits the clock hits 2 p.m. that's what we're going to do. What else? We are waiting for these Caitlin Joy's hypothesis and additional 2 actions in the mind map. These two, they are waiting. They're waiting on us to find a dungeon to recover their items. All right. What else? What else are we missing? Where could... where's that dude? Was a dude here? Yeah, there was a dude. Yeah, this one. So he should be in the walled garden. Let's visit walled garden first. I think we need to talk to him. Or do we? Yeah, I think we need to talk to him. Aaron, welcome, buddy. How are you doing? Oh, how nice. Weather changed. Very British weather. He's supposed to be here in the walled garden. What does it mean, walled garden? I think it means he should be here, right? Between... Oh, until 1 p.m.? Is this how it works? And now he's somewhere... No. It should be until 2 p.m. So he should be... Lloyd Dupre should be around here. Yeah? And today? How are you doing today, Aaron? I'm just doing fine, buddy. You know, came from work, had a great meal, and so glad to be back here with you guys. We're still waiting on you. I need a third aspect. And where's that Dupre guy? He should be there, by the way. He should have been by that ghost there. You have a runny nose. Oh. My illness hasn't fully recovered, or I haven't fully recovered rather from the illness, you know. This one is a long one. Doesn't go away so easily. You might have the same one like I have. Okay, well, I don't see him anywhere. Nope. Oh, no. From here, I guess. Where might those people be? In dinner? It's the altar. Oh, I'm got properly lost now. I am properly lost. I shouldn't have done this. This is a maze, and I thought I would find my way out easily, you know. You can almost feel your lungs. Ah. Well, I hope you're taking your medicine. Oh, there was this well also. Oh, something by the water. Close the well, but I can hear water on the other side. Yeah, exactly. It's covered in these markings. I get the sense they're a recent addition, but who would have drawn these? Same thing. I think we need to unlock this one because there was from yesterday, there was a piece of information we picked up. Talked about by the water, something about water. Tucson. Do I have anything to do with you? I don't believe so. No. And I remember you. Well, maybe I should check you out. You know, this is a special type of construction or a intractable thing. It's special. It's not generic like your library shelves or books. Picture of a woman with dedication to my beloved Marie. May those who wander this maze be as lost as I am without you in my life. Oh, what touching and great words there. Alright, well, nothing turned out from that one. You cannot take medicine. What about herbal remedies? And then there was this standing stone as well. Oh, jeepers. Where did you come from? I wasn't expecting that ghost there. So, paracetamol is off the list for you. In that case, what about using herbal remedies such as... well, I'm not a great guy when it comes to herbal remedies, but, you know, honey and maybe ginger, cinnamon, hot water, kind of stuff. Oh, there he is. Okay, I've been looking for you. Ooh, eavesdrop.
Not saying I disapprove or anything, but what does a fella like you knowing so much about Irish mythology?
Why would you ask this question in such a tone? Very judgmental and very, very aggressive tone there. We know why he knows so much about the Irish mythology, right? His deity of sorts, his deity, his goddess, or whatever it is bound to the same goddess of this land. Or rather, not goddess, but... what was it? Saint?
I have, well, had.
A goddess, okay.
She was a priestess of your goddess, Breed.
Yep, Breed. Okay.
I learned a great deal from her.
Ah, so that's why you're here.
What's to do with the tone in there? I mean, it sounds a bit aggressive.
Yes. I've come to scatter her ashes in her homeland. It was her last request.
Alright. And by the way, I like this guy. Oh, Finn. He's a cool kid.
You can
Kid,
travel
not
all
a
you
kid.
like,
Sorry, cool guy.
but the heart never leaves home. Not really. Where will you put her?
Not sure what to do with her. Not yet.
Well, if it's Breed she looked at, you could do worse than take her to Fart. Up by Dundalk and
Fart.
Loud.
It's like fart. Dundalk in Louth. Fart. I didn't catch it fully, but it sounded a bit too much like fart.
That's where
Okay.
they say she was born. She got a well up there. Brave few with a bay and a moorings up that way.
Alright.
Not a bad place to spend eternity.
That sounds nice. Thank you, Mr. O'Finn.
Dude, you... I need to talk to you.
Hello again, my friend.
I need to talk to you about what? Though. Not my mom, Bridget. What was it? Her health? No, not that. I wanted to talk to him about... Spirit board, was it? No, not that one either. I'm trying to remember. I wanted to talk to him about something. It's just... Photo of Miss Dean. No, not that one either. Hold on a second, guys. Fine clothes and jewelry? Was it this one? I think it was this one, right? I didn't talk to him about this. You know, Mr. Dupree, I can't help but admire your clothing. It's quite fine. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. I run a funeral house back home. It is not glamorous work, but it is more than worthwhile. And I'm lucky enough to do quite well for myself these days. Alright, good. I don't remember what I wanted to talk to him about. There was something. No, I don't remember. Okay, anyway. Well,
Not at all, Mr.
let's leave him alone and go back to... go back inside. What am I to do now? I want to start talking to people, you know. I think it is about that time. We have been snooping around in a lot of people's rooms. Have I missed anyone's room? Let me check. Still people are eating at lunch. Have you finished everything with you? I don't even remember. Hold on. I don't remember talking to her about everything. Oh, I'm starting to lose track of what I did with who. This is going to be difficult. Drawing room? Is there anyone here? Let me try to juggle up my memory. Why are you here, by the way? You said you won't be attending the seance. Hey, is it Lizzie? Yes, Lizzie, welcome. Hello yourself, buddy. How are you doing? It's okay. I just said welcome, buddy. Oh, who the hell are you? Miss Murphy? I don't remember you. Averted gaze. I suspect she'd rather not be talking at all. Okay. And small burn. Scars from years of cooking. Gotcha. Oh, you're the cook. Yeah, I remember now. Let's talk to you. We haven't been...
I'm Declan Ward, miss. Who might you be?
Yeah, okay.
Saoirse Murphy? Just the cook,
Saoirse.
sir.
Saoirse?
I don't think there's anything I can help the likes of you with. I don't know magic or have powers like you folks. Maybe things would be different if... Sorry, sir. I lost the run of myself.
Alright. What should I talk to her about? Small burn, averted gaze. I don't think anything will come up of it. Let's talk to her about the map of catacombs. I'm sure she must know something about the abasement and the catacombs there. You need to learn English? Oh, stick with me. Stick with me, just Lizzie. I will try to help you here. Do you happen to know where this map leads, miss? That? Oh, that's so curious. What is, miss? Well, looking at the size of the rooms and how the doors are put, it looks like this leads to a passage out of the ballroom. No, I'm just being silly. There is no entrance there. Sure. I'm just reading it wrong, sir. Okay, so she doesn't know anything about that. Okay. I don't see anything.
Oh, all right, sir.
I don't see it. Anything immediately, at least, to talk to her about? Oh, Sunday delivery. Yeah, we could. Works in the staff quarters under the house. I should investigate this area fully. Okay, and how do I get to basement? I still don't know. I've been here. Good, I've been here as well. Mr. O'Finn? There's no one here. Oh, I'm missing key? For this place? Is that it? Yeah, I'm missing the key for this place. Hold on a second. In that case, what was that? Piece of paper talked about keys. There was a letter, right? It was like a letter? Or was it something else? Hold on. It could be observation, though. No, not you. I remember Miss Joyce and not porter, but the receptionist. Hey, look who's here, Dio. Welcome. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome back. Good to see you. Something talked about key locations. No, the master key is this one. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much. So this place is basement storeroom. Oh, this could be basement storeroom. And this is missing. We have picked up the rest, but okay, I cannot get inside these rooms because I don't know where the keys are. And that means I've got nothing else to do, I guess. Yeah, nothing else to do, but have I been here? Toussaint's room? No, I haven't. Mr. Toussaint's room. Do I really need to get in here, though? We know he isn't. Well, why not? Yeah, let's get inside. We know he isn't connected with the disappearance, so it wouldn't make sense to be here. A record. Oh, we got a record also. And that's just a regular novel. Standard stuff, I guess. Yeah, nothing crazy. Tea tray. Correspondence. A letter from a solicitor advising Mr. Toussaint that there is no formal way to defect from the church and declare himself an atheist, nor is there any means to sue for wrongdoing suffered in their care, as no record was kept, nor witnesses found in relation to his exorcism. What does it mean, exorcism? Oh, is he like an exorcist? Dude. Experiment O4B, still unsuccessful. Wait, what? Lucid dreaming record. Oh, we picked up a record that told us. I remember that. That told us we could listen to it, and then it would make us sleepy. I have managed to induce lucid dream states, but they have not been in the same dreams I have at night during real sleep. None of the corridors, sigils, or standing stones from my nightly dreams. Why is this? My technique is as the research directs comfortable and safe space and suitable music. Could it be because I find myself here in an unfamiliar place? Could that be distorting my attempt? He seems to be missing something to revisit the dream. What could it be? Oh, hold on. Do I see anything else around? Nope. Shoes. We were on the lookout for men's shoes, right? There was that lead also. Hold on. You know what? I've been here, right? Yeah, I've been here. And this is my bedroom. There was a record here. Yeah, this one. Oh, it will take 11 minutes. Cool. Let's do it then. It's peaceful. I can feel my eyelids getting heavy. Mr. Toussaint mentioned he was using music like this to try and re-enter his dreams. With luck, I'll be able to revisit that strange dream I had on my first night here. Given that so many people seem to be experiencing it, I cannot rule out the possibility that something of use to my investigation is buried somewhere inside it. So we're going to be sleeping and revisiting that dream. Ooh, cool. Cool. Something to do at least to pass the time. Oops, it didn't work. Bummer. I thought it would work. I need to find something to bring me to the shared dream. Surely some of the guests here know something about lucid dreaming. It is less mystical than some of the subject matter here. Perhaps some of the more grounded or science... Oh, this is Doctor. We're talking about Doctor then. And it's 2:06. Okay. So where are people now? We don't know where you are right now. Darcy, I wanted to talk to you, right? So walled garden again for you. And who else would I like to talk to? That lady, cleaning lady. Joyce. You're in atrium. Okay, cool. Let's head out to the atrium. Let's find her and ask her to be the third aspect, was it? There she is.
Good day.
Hello, sir. Anything I can do for you?
Let's form a hypothesis about her. Yeah, we found her Bible. It was like... It really didn't make sense where we found it, you know. Bad blood? Ah, yeah, between you two, of course, sure. Think. Kathleen Joyce's goal is to... something to something. Is to what? Not suffer. Live. Oh, stone isn't. Stone. Miss Mantovani? To death? Oh. Yeah, that should be it. Before she's able to conduct, I guess. Conduct seance? Yeah, that was what she wanted to do. I think this is correct. Let's check. Yes, there we go.
Mrs. Joyce intends to stone Miss Mantovani to death. I should find and confront her about this.
Yes, let's talk to her.
Good day.
Hello, sir.
Confront her?
Oh, Lord. Oh, my sweet Lord. What is wrong with me? Every moment the witch lives, I sin.
Guys, you know what? the more people we confront, the more they act, or the more I see that they act surprised with what they were about to do. And this is a very prevalent kind of action here. This situation is very prevalent. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. Until we are able to confront them, these people seem to, they don't seem to mind what they are about to do. And as soon as we bring the topic to them, it feels as if they are waking up from what I can describe as a spell. They are like under a spell. They are trying to act like savages, stoning people to death, killing them, other stuff, eating hearts, that kind of stuff. This place might be, rather than the people here, this place might be playing a role in her disappearance, Dean's disappearance. It's as if there is this, well, we have been seeing ghosts all around us, right? So we know what's going on here. There are a lot of desperate souls here, or angry souls, and one of them could be putting all these people under their spell and making them do things they really wouldn't want to do otherwise, if they were, feeling themselves. So there's this.
Even
Okay.
Abraham could kill his son for God, sir. Why? Why is it so hard to kill a damn witch?
Thank you, Dio. Thank you so much, buddy. You have fun.
Could you forgive yourself if it were easy? Is this truly what God intends? Think, Mrs. Joyce.
You don't understand. She's just been so kind. And I keep seeing her face. Except there's wet red down her skull. And the squelch of bone mixed with the scent of iron. So thick you can taste it. And her hair is matted and she's crying and I just...
Wow. That is gory, gruesome.
None of it happened. None of it has to.
Doesn't it?
No.
No.
We are godly. But not everyone needs to be godly to be good. And just because somebody is a mystic, that doesn't also mean that they are monsters.
Okay.
Oh, I want to believe that. But every time I try, it feels like I'm questioning him.
Okay. So
Try
you
again.
feel like God is telling you
God
to
is
do it?
steadfast enough for questions, Mrs. Joyce. And he's good enough to love you when you seek answers. I have faith.
Oh, sir, oh, you're right, aren't you? I can't do it. I almost... Oh, could I? Oh, sweet Lord, forgive me.
Okay.
Maybe he sent me an angel? To show me these people aren't savages. Please, take this. It's St. Bridget's cloth, a brat vride for your protection. I pray the Lord keep you safe.
Then you're not?
I mean it, sir. I'll
Broth
find
breed,
a way
eh?
to repent. I don't know how.
Oh,
yet,
third
but
aspect.
something
Finally,
will
we
come
can
up.
talk to her about
I
this
have
thing.
faith that it will.
Good. I know this is a lot. I'll be back to check on you, Mrs. Joyce.
Okay, let's talk to her.
Good day.
Hello, sir. Anything I can do for you?
I want you to be the third aspect, but let's talk to her about maybe these two things. Yeah, what is it about? Forgive me, Mrs. Joyce, but what exactly is Broad Bride? Oh, it's a special cloth, sir. It's laid out at sunset on St. Bridget's feast day and brought back in before sunrise. St. Bridget blesses it as she travels the land that night and sends the morning dew to fill it with healing and protection. It's kept me safe all these years, sir. I truly hope it does the same for you. Okay. A map of catacombs. Yeah, I would like to talk to you about this. I found this old map, but I am not sure which area it covers. Might be the old catacombs, sir? I've always heard stories about those. There's supposed to be a hidden trove of gold down there. Ooh, didn't you know? Honestly, the things people come up with. Gold, you say, huh? Well, I'm quite interested. And third aspect now. Let's ask her about this one.
Mrs. Joyce, you told me before that you wish to repent for your actions. Is that still true?
Oh, yes, Mr. Ward, it is.
In that case, Mr. Dupre is in desperate need of your help.
Okay, so this is how we unlock the third aspect. Once we find out what kind of evil she's planning, and then she decides to repent or atone for her sins. That's how it unlocks. Okay,
The spirit
cool.
of his dearest friend has been trapped inside the manor, and only a worshipper of Saint Bridget can set her free.
St. Bridget? But she... I had no idea she cared for people such as them. The Lord truly does have a lot to teach me these days, doesn't he? Yes, Mr. Ward. Tell him I'm ready and willing to help. Whatever it takes, I'll be there.
Cool. Good stuff. Okay, now we can take care of one more thing. Oh, we're just transferred
Hello,
here.
sir.
Okay.
Hello, Mrs. Joyce. Do you know... I cannot find the right words to say.
Her face, she has such a characteristic face. She reminds me of someone. I believe from movies or series.
Oh, thank the Lord, sir. Me too.
Okay.
I suppose, thank you, Mrs. Joyce. I can't imagine this is easy for you. What can I do to make this less frightening?
Oh, by the way, I got a question. Can you see that ghost of a lady? Don't
Sir,
believe she
you were
can.
in mourning. I should be the one to ask that question. And yet you're asking me, who treated all of you like... Oh,
Yeah.
you're all so different to what I expected. Let me try to be different too, sir, and tell me what to do.
Well, she learned something about being human today
Simply
as
be
well.
here, Mrs. Joyce. That is more than enough.
Alright, so is this going to work? Let's see.
I'm not sure that
Oh, this is us!
You
For the
feel
first time we
fine,
see ourselves.
Don't you, Mr. Ward? I can see
No,
it in
not
your
for the
eyes.
first time, sorry. We also saw ourselves in the intro, I think.
yes. It's taken a lot from me.
You know, Breed, your Saint Bridget, they are fire deities. Laura was a priestess of the flame.
There are fire deities, you say. Laura was a priestess of the flame.
She
Okay.
was part of a sisterhood who kept a sacred fire going back home. And a part of her was given to that fire, as was her wish.
That's beautiful.
I think it's funny, and very like Laura, that she picked you to manifest to.
Wait, what? She's going to be manifested in me? I hope that's not what it means. I don't want to, live with a ghost within me. Oh, no, manifest isn't show herself. Okay, just got it. Yeah, we are the only one to be able to see her. And there was that. Also, yeah, I forgot about that. We might be somehow special in in more ways than we know. We just thought ourselves to be PI, but we can see ghosts where others cannot.
One last playful act.
I'm scared too, Mr. Ward. I've never been so out of my depth. But I see now we have to face our fears, to grow. Each one's work will be made clear, for the day will reveal it, and fire will test it. The fire will show what each person's work is worth. 1 Corinthians 3:13. But as a godly man, you already know that.
Interesting. Fire will test it. The fire will show what each person's work is worth.
What is your work worth, Mr. Ward?
Aw.
Well, it's about that time, Laura. I won't say goodbye again. I've already done it twice. Instead, perhaps we could say, see you soon, old friend.
Touching moment. Have we freed her, please? This time?
Thank you, Mr. Ward. Both of you.
Oh, sir, you're crying.
My heart's never been broken quite like this, Mrs. Joyce. But I weep with joy that she may be at peace. Thank you for your help. Without you, she...
I'll not suffer to think about it, sir.
Mrs. Joyce, now that your mind is changing towards these ways, will you join me for the seance?
You know, I think I will. I didn't realize before, but I was harboring a deep dread about it. Now that it is gone, I would like to attend.
I know what you mean. It's as if some part of it felt it to be unsafe. But now, I think Laura is watching over us and wants us to be there.
Indeed. There was that blue aura, haze around them. It's as if she was protecting them, right?
Come, let's get you inside. I'll make you a hot cup of tea.
Aw.
Thank you,
Heartwarming.
Mrs. Joyce. That would be much appreciated.
Cool. And just like that, I think I would give anything to speak to Eamon again to apologize. But to summon his spirit in flames, I can see the comfort it brought to Mr. Dupree. It would be so easy to see you again, but I don't think I have it in me to call you here this way. I've dragged you through fire before, never again. Oh. Hold on, what? Mr. Dupree is now protected from harm? What's going to happen in the Seance? By Laura's spirit? Yeah, I mean, I was right there, but I actually wasn't expecting this. She's now protected from, or rather, he is now protected from harm. With the help from myself and Mrs. Joyce, his friend's soul is now freed from the Manor's grip. And Mrs. Joyce is also protected. Has repented for her fearful ways and has opened her heart to other beliefs. Cool. 2 more people saved. I wonder if I have gathered enough facts to eliminate any suspects. I should check my notes. Confront Olivia Darcy. Oh yeah, we need to confront her first. So this one's completed. Yeah, her story is concluded. I don't... Oops, nope, not that. I can remove that cross from there. Darcy, where might you be? Let's check your program. Darcy... Walled Garden, here! Oh, how convenient. Okay, let's find her. And let's confront her. I don't know where she might be though. Dupre and Mantovani. Why are you together? Mystery? Do we have something new about her? She's about to die, that much I know. And hold on. Correspondence with Mrs. Dupre? What do you mean? Arranging. Hey, Rose. Welcome. How are you doing, Rose? Arranging a meeting for this weekend to discuss funeral rites. 6 p.m. Saturday in the drawing room. I don't remember this. Funeral plan? Are you talking about your funeral? Well, she is very sick. That much we know. Hold on. Been a while? Yep. Indeed, Rose. It's been a while. Have I talked to you about... Or should I talk to you about anything? Oh, Mr. Scarrett's cards. I think I was going to ask you this. Yeah. Good. Now that I've seen it, I remembered. What would you make of reading made up of the Hanged Man, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Death cards? So, let me see. 2 major arcana in one spread. There is a lot going on, perhaps. Turmoil in the recipient. First, the cards themselves. The Hanged Man, he represents sacrifice, new perspectives, higher learnings, this kind of thing. It is a card of great wisdom and personal growth. Death. Now, this can of course mean death, but rarely is this the case. It symbolizes more of a transformation and transition in life. A fork in the road of life, sir? Rose, sorry. I'm just doing fine, buddy, you know. Enjoying the games, enjoying life. How was your New Year's evening? I hope you had a great night. We ate a lot of food. The Ten of Pentacles is for legacy and prosperity being passed down through generations. Yeah, he has no one to leave his legacy to, Mr. Scarrett, this guy. And he's filthy rich. And... It is hard to comment on a spread not knowing the recipient, their question, all this. But a cold reading of this, I could take it to mean that somebody needs to make a sacrifice and undergo a transition to gain a new perspective. What kind of a sacrifice are we talking about here? And undergo a transition to gain a new perspective? They do this, and they may find something they seek. A form of enduring happiness. So does this mean he has to sacrifice something in order to gain access to the order, Masons? Oh, could be. You spent it reading. Oh, my favorite kind of activity. What are you reading these days? And there are other ways to read this. Of course, there are many ways to interpret the cards. Take an extreme, for example. Suicide? In a literal way, these cards could mean a person must undertake the ultimate sacrifice. He kills himself for what? A legacy might be created then through the nature of death itself. Or maybe the hanged man returns here. A new learning is left in their wake, which forms the legacy. Wait, what? Hold on. I need to understand what it's being said here. So he kills himself, creates his legacy in front of all these people, and the word will spread and his legacy will carry on. Is that it? Mind you, this is a shallow reading and it only takes the face value of the cards into account, but shows how wide a range of interpretations there are. See? Scarlet's fate. I think we should go and talk to this dude. Hi, Shay. Welcome. Welcome back. How are you doing? Rose, you dropped it down when you heard the oofing himself. Yeah. Game is not nice. It doesn't pull any punches. You know, Rose, it is crazy. We know she's really ill, so we don't really need to ask about her. What about this bridge game? I keep seeing this. A bridge game held in the library on Tuesday evening. Oh, the evening when she was lost. She got lost. Dean got lost. Still the same? Yeah, same old, same old. And it's the same here, Aisha, as well. You know, slowly, maybe at a snail's pace, but slowly we are gaining ground, you know. I just sold 2 mysteries. It was like 2 for 1 kind of mystery solution. And I'm enjoying the game. Sometimes I feel desperate, honestly. I keep forgetting things, but this is a new experience for me as well. I usually don't play these kinds of games. They are too confusing for me. I like a bit more straightforward approach to my games, but this one, it's cool for now. Oh, someone sent me a gift. Hold on. I just saw it. Tamara, thank you. Thank you, Tamara, for the heart, I guess, for the gift. You're so kind. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's talk about this bridge game. Maybe we should be talking to these people about the bridge game, you know? Because that's around when Evelyn got disappeared. Well, she disappeared. Not got disappeared, but disappeared. Were you at the bridge game the other night? Me? Oh no. The only cards that interest me are the tarot. It was those I was reading while they played their game. Okay, so you weren't there. Don't see anything else to ask her. We've been talking about these strange dreams. Who were those people who had the same dreams with us? I'm trying to understand that. I don't remember, rather. You know, you can make a soundboard on Twitch for Donation. Rose, I think we can also do it here on TikTok as well. But we are recording for YouTube, and I don't want to distract anyone from the actual gameplay here with the gifts and whatnot. As soon as I catch the gifts and anything else, well, oh, sorry, hold on. I don't believe my chat app shows gifts from Twitch though. I can only see it through TikTok for now, but it's also I don't get a notification about them. You know, no sound warnings or anything. But when the phone rings, yeah. Okay. Don't know what else to talk to her about. She's going to be the conductor. Yeah, sure. Contracts. No, I know about her health. What about her family? Maybe we could ask her about her family. I believe I have enough evidence about her. You know, hold on.
That's all.
Of course.
Tarot. Yeah, she's a tarot reader. And Rose, she is the person here to hold this seance. She invited everyone. You see, I have a lot of information about her, but I cannot form a hypothesis about her. At least I know she's going to hold a seance and she's about to die. That much I know. Incredibly close. Her family, shakes, yeah, these are all connected with her illness. What about Mr. Dupree? I want to ask him about the bridge game. Maybe
Again, my friend?
he has been there, maybe. Oh, what is next for him? Yeah, let's discuss this one.
Really laid to rest.
She is. Thanks be to Maman. And thanks to you and Mrs. Joyce, of course.
And that means you will not see her again.
Not in this life, no. Why are you asking?
My brother. He's dead. But since coming here, I wonder how final that really is. Perhaps it is just this place, but I think I feel him with me.
Unfinished business of his own, perhaps.
But how do I find out what it is and free him before he becomes trapped like your Laura?
That I do not know, Mr. Ward.
Rosa,
But
hey,
if Laura found a way
welcome.
to get you to free her,
How
I'm
are you
sure
doing?
your brother can too.
If Laura found a way to get you to free her, I'm sure your brother can too. Please don't tell me it's going to be our brother who we conjure up in this seance. Please. I couldn't bear that. I like this game, Rose. Yeah, I mean, it is a different experience for me, that's for sure, Rose. And the story here is captivating enough for me to keep coming back, wanted to keep coming back also. So far, I could say that, but all this information is like blowing my mind. I'm having a very hard time and trying to keep up with all the information and what to do. And I started taking notes, watching my previous episodes, to find out what I'm missing, what I should be doing. So the game pushes me to do something new, and for that I respect it. And for the story, I like it. I can say that. Definitely. Good for you, but that game is definitely not for you. Yeah. That's why it isn't definitely not for me. I don't see myself playing another game of this sort. I've never played any games of this sort, but I wanted to, I thought this game would also be very good for us to have a chat. It's a slow-paced game. Think about what's going on. Rosa says, nothing studying for your maths exam. Oh, good luck with that, Rosa. Good luck with your studies, buddy. I wish I could help you there with the maths. Do I know Turkish? Of course, I'm Turk, Rosa. I know Turkish, but we keep our streams strictly to English. It's good to explore. Yep, exactly. Rose, I don't think I want to ask you. Oh, soul jars. Yeah, there was this one. This dude was trying to capture an angel, and I wanted to talk to him. I cannot talk to him about this, but maybe this dude knows something about the soul jars. Do you know anything about soul jars, Mr. Dupree? Well, simply put, Mr. Ward, they are as they sound. They're jars for storing souls. So just like Skyrim, we have those stones there. What was it called? Something stone. Soul stone? Yeah, soul stone. And not something I'd see used beyond the most extreme of circumstances. Okay, cool.
I've taken enough of
Mirror. Welcome, buddy. Welcome back. I didn't go to exams due to chickenpox. Yeah, I forgot about that, Rose. How are you feeling now? Hope you had a full recovery. You're gonna recover like 4 exams per day, 2 days after the remaining ones. Oh, my schedule is going to get much busier as well, Rose. For the coming month, at least for about a month and a half, I'll be having lessons like every day, all day. And that's just because I will be visiting Europe for about a week, towards mid-January. So, what, Turkish? Yeah, I know Turkish because I'm a Turk, Rosa. That's why I know Turkish. I'm actually Turk.
Not at all, Mr. Ward. But I won't keep you.
Okay, cool. So this lady, I want to ask her about her family. Where am I visiting? Spain, Barcelona. I'll be spending a week there. You know, for pleasure, not for work. Spain, yeah, I'm not very. Um, to be honest with you, I'm not too excited. I've grown up with American and European culture in games and books, and you know, I'm quite familiar with that culture. What I'm really curious and interested about is more towards the Far East. I'd really love to visit those places, but wife wants to visit Spain, so we go to Spain. That's how things happen. I mean, I know I'm going to have some lovely time there. No questions about that. You had your online teacher there? Ah, from Spain. Interesting. Okay, let's ask her about her family. Do you have family back home, Miss Mantovani? Yes, a big one. More uncles, aunts, cousins, nieces, and nephews than you could count. All in one another's pockets, knowing business and having opinions. Alright, that's interesting. Laboring on the same farmlands day in, day out, and with no hope for a better life. He was a Canadian but lives in Spain. I've heard a lot of people do that. You know, Rose? I've heard a lot of people from Canada or colder regions come to the Mediterranean to live there as maybe like a teacher, ESL teacher. Rosa, thank you so much for the follow. You're too kind, buddy. Thank you. I missed them. When I was young, it was a terrible life for me, but now, as I age, I had hoped. You had hoped to die with them, alongside them, or not alongside, die with them around you, perhaps. Sorry. Your sister's going to Vietnam for work this month. Oh, Vietnam is such a cool place. I really would love to visit that place. Can you ask your sister if she would love to accept me? Oh, hello. Hypothesis. Finally. So it was the family. Okay. Oh, that was the missing piece. I knew I had everything about her. I mean, there was nothing else for me to find out about her. Finally, let's do this. So, what does she want? Well, she's going to die, that much we know, and she's going to conduct the seance here. What could be her goal? Her goal is to conduct, sure, the seance, despite it killing her? Oh, could it be killing her? As she wants to provide for her legacy? Family? Family? Yeah, family. It could be family. Sorry. You're tired and you find us live. Oh, you are in for a treat, sorry. I think you're going to fall asleep into a very soft one. I keep hearing that. I'm just kidding, of course. That is actually reasonable, isn't it? Let's consider this one. I think this is going to work. Yes, we were right. There we go. There we go.
Clearly her work is taking its toll. Another seance might be too much for her body to handle. I should find and confront her about this.
Well, there she is. Thank you so much for the follow, Sarah. And you are welcome to enjoy the show. Is this going to be one more person off our list? Let's confront her. Yeah, this is our theory. You know what? She might be the first person here who doesn't have an evil ulterior motive. She's just here to earn money for her family because she's about to die. Oh, she could be the first person with actual good intentions.
It is not just those of us speaking to ghosts who are uncovering secrets, is it, Signor? I have had time to consider, to decide. This is not where I wanted to spend my last days. But at least this way, my death will have use. The last I've spent on this grand seance.
You know, with that dude there, Mr. Dupre, and the lady, cleaning lady, Mrs. Joyce, we had that message that the spirit of Mr. Dupre's friend would be protecting them, right? And terrible things are going to happen during the seance. And I think, Miss Mantovani, your seance here is going to turn out to be quite the spectacle for everyone, and I'm sure you wouldn't be expecting that. Rose says, dang, I don't know what to feel. Yeah. Everyone
It will
has
be
a
something to be
touching
remembered.
story here.
And this contract will serve my family well. It is not perfect, but few things are. Signor Ward, I have a favor I must ask of you.
Sure, should we? What do you want me to do?
Signor Ward, I believe you to be a good man.
Do I need to? I thought it was a cutscene. Okay.
I will not survive this seance. Even if I hadn't already known it for myself. I have seen it in my cards.
Oh. So you want... She's going to ask us to send the money to her family? I think that's what she's going to ask us.
I have resigned myself to this. I have reason for seeing this seance through. My family. I left when I was young. When I realized this gift gave me a way out. And what a life he has given me. I have performed in the old world and the new. Every kind of party I have been to. I even read for Queen Victoria.
Wow.
And through her granddaughter, I performed a seance for the Tsar and his mad monk.
For the Tsar and his mad monk? Which Tsar had a mad monk? I need to check this one out. Hold on. I need to find out which Tsar from history had a mad monk. Which Tsar had a mad monk? Nicholas II, the last emperor of Russia. Ooh. Through whom he gained considerable influence in the final years of the Russian Empire. Is it Rasputin? Hold on a second. It could be Rasputin, actually. Russian mystic and a faith healer. That... Oh. So this... The king, the emperor of Russia, Nicholas II, had this monk who was Rasputin, Grigory Rasputin. I knew him. We all know about him, right? Rasputin, we've heard of his name, but I had no idea he was such a guy. Oh, cool. Okay, back to game.
I could not have asked for more.
You gotta love games, right? They give you this. I mean, I would have never found out such a thing existed.
But I do not have much left. All I earned, I spent. I could always earn more.
Ma.
But the time for that is at its end. I want to give something. Some fraction of the comfort I have had.
You know what? As I age, I feel more and more like this. All these years I've been taking from the world, and now I would love to give it back. I feel like this. It has to be. It has to do with growing up, I guess, but I feel more and more like this now. All the things that shock you are your books, are through your books.
This
Oh.
event.
What are you
It pays
reading?
well. Too much even. But at a time when I needed much. But now I fear I will be gone before I can get this money to them.
Yeah, I knew you were going to
Please,
ask this one.
Signor, I will give you the secret to the lockbox in my room.
Did I
Per
open your
favore.
lockbox? I think I
You
opened
must
your
go to
lockbox.
my room and get my earnings.
Oh, I remember there were her earnings. We didn't pick it up, of course. I mean, we're not thieves. Turkish version of Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yaros. Fourth Wing, never heard of that one. Fourth Wing as in hospital wing? Is that it? Or maybe jail?
Take this symbol. It will open my lockbox. A key to my room. I suspect
She's right.
you already have.
She is right about that one. And we already
When
have
the seance is
unlocked.
done, please ensure my family gets the full amount.
Oh, heartbreaking. Truly
And let them
heartbreaking.
know I am sorry that I left, but that I love them always.
Damn it.
Of course.
Grazie. Now, go.
Hey, look who's here. Amy. How are you doing? So good to see you here. Great to have you here. I'm doing just fine, Amy. We are solving secrets, you know. Uncovering secrets, rather. Not solving. And how about you? How are you feeling? It's more of a fantastical book with dragons and a high school raising dragon rider. Ooh, something I would love to be reading. I'm very interested in such a setting. Rose. That sounds right up my alley. My cup of coffee, or tea, rather. Chiave del sigillo. Chiave del sigillo. Sigillo? Sigillo? I don't know Italian. But we unlocked this one already, so I'll put this away for safekeeping. I'll make sure it gets to Miss Mantovani's family. Alright. I can hardly imagine how the other guests are going to react. You're fine today? Yeah. A lazy day, huh? Good to hear, Amy. Have you been outside walking? I hope you had that kind of action today as well. Be aware it is romantical and has a few dirty jokes. Well, I'm quite familiar or used to dirty jokes by now, Rose. But romantical, well, maybe it's a bit, I don't know, out of my league, perhaps. I don't understand romantical books, not much. Amy, am I feeling good? Oh, I'm feeling just fine, Amy. You know, working a lot, enjoying the life a lot. What more can a guy ask, right? Would they go through with this seance if they found out what it would do to Miss Mantovani? I'm sure they would. Nobody would care about her personal life. I pray the Lord shows them compassion. They don't own their complicity. At least Miss Mantovani has chosen to die on her own terms. It's a luxury too few of us are afforded. Yeah, this I can get behind. It is. Oh, hold on. So we solved yet another mystery, and one by one, this, I don't know what to call this contraption here. It loses its green thingy. I should check my notes here again. So, these two, Lau and MacLeod, or I don't remember how to pronounce her name. Irish names can be chaotic. Romantic action, adventure fantasy, and action 2 gets in many cases. Oh, it has a warning at the start. Want me to say too? Sure, please do. Please do, Rose. Too much work? Yeah. Yay! Thank you, Amy. Yeah, I mean, this month is going to be a lot of work because, you know, I will be going abroad for a week, and that's why. Thank you. Thank you, though. So that's why I have to have makeup lessons, makeup classes, and I have to have lessons every day, to be honest, until mid-January. And even after I've come back from my trip, I will have some lessons, so it will be quite busy, but I will try to play games as much as I can to be with you, you know. And I love you back, Amy, as always. Thank you so much. What else am I going to do? Now, we have solved a lot of people's mysteries. Let me check my notes. Hold on a second. We need to talk to Miss Quinn, right? She might be in the library. Let's check up on her first. She went away, scurried away somewhere. Somewhere I don't remember, but she might be back. Let's see if she's... Yeah, indeed, she is. We need to talk to her. We found this scrap of paper. I'm going to ask her about this, I guess. Let's talk to her.
Hello, Mr. Ward. How's the day treating you?
She was a very close friend of Miss Dean, that much I remember, and that scar there, it is quite interesting. How would she have gotten that scar? Oh, sure, Amy. Please do. Please take your time and come back. So, I can ask her about the missing pages? Yeah, sure, let's ask her. I gather you and Miss Dean had a falling out of sorts. I suppose that is a way to describe it. I do not make friends easily, Miss Ward. I have a great deal of responsibilities and I am left with little time for socializing. Oh, it's okay, Rose. I'm here, you know. Evelyn came to me for help deciphering a grimoire, an ancient tome of spells, that being my specialty. Oh, that was an ancient tome of spells, huh? Yeah, she was magically gifted, so that makes sense. I liked her. She was curious and sharp, and she was exciting to be around, chaotic, which was a nice break from how ordered the rest of my life was. We fast became friends. Then one of her friends in the order, what was it? Hermetic Order of something, HOGD, was it? The initials, at least. One of her friends in the order showed up with a Sufi. Very Turkish. Ah, Sufis are, you know, of course, Turkish wise men? Philosophers? Were they? I need to check up on my history. Who had, or claimed to have, an original copy of the Picatrix. Picatrix, what is Picatrix? Still the same game. Yeah, Boshak, it is taking a lot of time, and I'm taking my sweet time with it. But just be sure that we will be back with more great games catered for you, Boshak. After this one, I'm going to play a horror game called Still Wakes the Deep. And after that, because Resident Evil new games are coming, or new game is coming, I think I'm going to have a marathon of Resident Evil Village and then 4 remake. And then we will of course play the new Resident Evil game as soon as it comes up. And after that, I think we will go back to The Long Dark because... or maybe we can tuck another game in between them. Yep, we're going to be playing Resident Evil as well. But before Resident Evil, we're going to play Still Wakes the Deep. There's that game. You know, all the lore puzzles, cool. So you will enjoy us playing it through once again, I hope. Rose, Fourth Wing is a thrilling fantasy adventure set in the brutal and competitive world of a military academy that trains dragon riders. It features combat, fighting, close combat, dangerous situations, blood, intense violence, brutal injuries, death, poisoning, profanity, and sexuality. Readers who may be sensitive to these elements should be aware and prepare to enter the Basgiath War Academy. Cool. I like it, Rose. Sounds promising. You're a huge fan. Cool. So you see, we will be rotating with a lot of games, so I'm sure you will find something to your liking. Just stick around, buddy. Okay, so Picatrix. I don't know what Picatrix is. The Picatrix, rather, not a Picatrix. With annotations not copied into later editions. Okay, she had to see it, of course, and all she needed to do was to steal them some of my books as payment. And denounce me publicly. Though I still do not understand why of that. Oh, so it was like, okay, I see. That was a setup between these two. They knew what was going. Hey, SAK. Long time no see, buddy. We missed you. How are you doing? Rose says it's kind of teenage, but you might like a few parts of how the book's world has its own rules. Oh, I'm all for fantastical. You know, I love a good fantastic story, or fantastical story rather, fantasy story. To stop me coming after her, I suppose. I couldn't though. I was hard. Oh no. Okay, it wasn't a two-man job. And how did you come by this knowledge? I mean, it would be really, really easy for you to work together in this one. But okay, anyway. She looks mad. Yeah, indeed. With the scars there, right? She's a tough lady. To stop me coming after her, I suppose. I couldn't though. I was heartbroken. I washed my hands of it all and returned to my work. I would have been wiser to stick to my books in the first place. Alright. What is Memento Mori? I don't remember. Queen Fam. Oh, I picked this up from her room. I cannot ask her that. What about Bridge Game? I wanted to ask people about the Bridge Game. Let's ask you about this one. Rose, it's a 3-book series. Believe me, it's better if you buy the series in one piece with the... Okay. Because it is cheaper from the app. Otherwise, it costs 600 to 700 Turkish lira. So it's fair enough. 700? I mean, I'm old and I have a job, so it sounds fair to me. But as a student, I know it should be very expensive for you. Did you attend the Bridge Game in the other day? On Tuesday? I didn't mean to play, but I got somewhat roped into it. Perhaps next time my challenger will reconsider. Alright, were many in attendance. We had only the 2 tables and played in rotation. It was, let me see, myself, Doctor, Mrs. Callahan. Sorry, not Miss Callahan, not Mrs. Doctors and Dr. Callahan and Miss. Oh, I need to see Doctor as well. I wanted to ask him about that record and lucid dreaming. Yeah, I shouldn't forget about that. Miss Barbosa, Mrs. Lau, Darcy, Marquez. Ooh, Marquez was there. Okay. And Mr. Coventry. What was it about Mr. Coventry? There was a mystery behind him. Oh, he was the person who wrote that letter to Dean, Evelyn Dean. We thought it was from Miss Lau or Mrs. Lau and Darcy. No, not Darcy, Mrs. Lau and her chaperone. But it wasn't actually. The letter was from Mr. Coventry, yeah. Okay, so let me take notes. I need to check up on Doctor. And Coventry. Okay, I took my notes about that. Rose, you can buy 3 books for 1.4k instead of Paying 2 £1. Okay, that's a good save. I mean, 2 books for the price of 3. Oh, sorry, 3 books for the price of 2. Just listen to your advice. Buy it from there. Who wrote the letter? So this guy, Mr. Coventry, wrote a letter. We need to confront him about that letter. What of... the scrap of paper. I meant to ask him about this. Left in the library by Miss Quinn. Yeah, there was this shape. Intention to undertake something strange. Did you leave this behind in the library, Miss Quinn? That is my handwriting, certainly. It looks like... it's one of my notes. Magical theory. But I'm beyond the theorizing part now. Okay, so nothing came up of that. Let's ask her about the scars, yeah. Forgive me, miss, but can I ask, how did you end up with the injuries you've sustained? Well, are those on haunting and strange dreams? Yeah, dude, we got a lot of those ghosts. Yeah, bros. And this place is full of history and ghosts. How do I? Is it enough to say I have a terrible luck? But there is some luck, I suppose, in the fact that I have only been scarred and it hasn't killed me yet. You talk like there's something after you. It does look that way, Mrs. Ward. She's very cryptic about it. Okay.
I'll leave you be.
Farewell.
Rose, I might be honest with you, I didn't even know the concept when I bought the series. All I knew was there were dragons and... Yeah. Dragons sound tempting. ZX. Hey, ZX. No, this is not porn, buddy. This is... Well, you could... Some people could consider this one porn. As in, a porn of a really good game, you know. It's figurative speaking. It's like a good porn. But no, actually, in its actuality, this game is more about secrets and ghosts and other stuff. So, let's head up. You don't like the angel statues? You know what, Rose? Let me show you something. You see these two? First time I walked through here to that place, it was the owner's, Marques's room, I think. These two turned around to look at me. They were scary. ZX, you're just joking. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. I'm jesting as well. Don't you worry. Oh, look who's here. Anka, welcome back. Father Sin, have we been here? Oh, let's head inside. I don't believe we've been here. Yep, we haven't. Thank you, Anka. So good to see you, buddy. Missed you. How are you doing? How are the studies? Tell us about it. Gnostic Bible. Okay, let's check it. His Bible is a Gnostic one. He has sermon notes and the likes recorded inside. Is this the branch of Christianity he really follows? He has passages about a black iron prison marked. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Anka. Thank you so much for dropping by. Gnostic Bible? I know agnostic, but Gnostic? ZX, thank you so much for the follow. Let's check this Gnostic. Rose, what is Gnostic? Gnostics believe that Christ was an emissary of a higher, remote, divine entity who imparted esoteric knowledge, gnosis, which is called gnosis, necessary for the redemption of the human spirit. Okay, so it's like a sect of Christianity. So, you know, just like in Islam, we have sects. Well, when I say we, not me, but you know what I'm talking about. There are sects in Islam and there are sects in Christianity, and they believe there's a higher being, which is, in Christianity, God and Jesus Christ are the same, I guess? I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know anything about religion. And Gnostics believe there's God and then there's... Stop saying that. No, you cannot stop me. You ask the question, you have to listen through. I'm a teacher and you're a student. You know that. He has passages about a black iron prison marked, but I cannot make out what they mean. It's hard to make anything of use out. It's a very dense tome. I'd need to look elsewhere for more understandable information. Maybe religions in the library? And symbols. Sure, Rose. A sequence of strange hand-drawn symbols was sitting below the Bible. Hand-drawn, you say? Don't know what to make of it though. That's just stationery, yeah. His journal, let's check it. We are true sinners right now. You're good, but your lessons are not good. Whoa, what happened, Anka? Why do you say that? A leather journal, but let's see the most recent entry. I've uncovered a hidden door which leads to the women's... Oh, father, what have you been doing? Women's changing rooms. We have been there, by the way. It is an ungodly place. Alas, I was hasty in my exit and have yet to review it properly. Between our assessment of the grounds and the talk at 11, our best opportunity will be at 6. Who are you going to meet? But we will find these catacombs. Oh, you're on the lookout for catacombs as well. Come Sunday morning, we will search them stone to stone. So he is collaborating with someone. Who might that be? Oh, note. Badly scrolled note, I think. Requesting a meeting with Father Synod, but it's hard to read. Oh, it's you. You've been working together then. This is very Irish name. I don't know how to read it. As best as I can tell, it is signed Murphy. Yeah, okay. So she can write, which means Father here could have had a help from that lady, Murphy lady, to write that note. What? They are not rich. Who might have sent that much money to us? It doesn't make sense. I've been battling illness for 2 weeks. Yeah, same, Anka. Your routine has been disrupted. Yeah, I know what you mean. Pistol? What do you mean pistol? Who? Of all people, a man of God carries a pistol. Why? Empty pistol case. Does this mean the priest is constantly armed? But why? Exactly why? Why would you carry a pistol with you? Dude, you're a priest. What's going on here? Nothing there. Notes. Nothing that I can see here either. Well, there is something going on for this game, and that is no pixel hunting, and I respect that. Your boots. We are still on the lookout for the person who was eavesdropping on Evelyn Dean and that mysterious stranger's talk. Yes, you are a strong girl. Way to go, Anka. I know you will. Nothing in dressing table. What about the maps? Partial maps, incomplete maps of the grounds. They are well made, unlike their recent continuation beside them. And this is poorly drawn. He has been trying to complete a map of the grounds, but it's poorly made. Not his skill set, I suppose. Okay, what? So he has been interested in the catacombs as well. For what reason, though? A mass of correspondence from various people. One mentions Mr. Doyle and his placement here to investigate. Another talks about how the Eon has been located. Whatever it is, it resides here at Blake Manor. A note here about freeing the Eon from its prison at all costs. No death here is real. Eon. Eon suggests long time, right? It's like era, over thousands of years. Eon. Could we be talking about that blacksmith with the anvil? That spirit? Anka, even though I sometimes say silly things, having you join me makes me very happy. Love you back, Anka. No, you can be as funny and as funky or, goofy as you are. It's alright. I'm like that. So I'm having fun, enjoying our time, Anka. Love you back, buddy. Rose back. Good. Welcome back. Another talks about how all attempts to reach Mr. Doyle failed. I see the flyer for this event is attached to another letter. This is your chance, Father, is written here. Somebody stayed here in order to reach Doyle, but he didn't recognize them or know the faith. There is a connection between Father and Doyle. I have a question. I thought Father couldn't write, but if he couldn't write, how did he correspond with all these people? There's something fishy going on here. Angels? Ah, Doyle. You're Doyle, Porter guy. Okay. I see that. You're Doyle. What was that about? Hold on. I need to find him again. Not you, but... in the correspondence... Hold on, let me check. Mrs. Doyle has failed, okay. Somebody stayed here in order to reach him, the Porter guy, but he didn't recognize them or know the faith. No, Anka, it's okay, buddy. Take care and have fun with your studies. You know, they are the most important thing for you. And I will always be here, right? So, let's check his schedule as well. Let's learn about his schedule. Okay, I don't know what to make of it yet, but at least we know something about him. No, that's cool. And unoccupied, we've been there. Closet. Thank you, Anka. Thank you so much for the kind words. You as well, buddy. Hold on. I wanted to check. Have we been here? Oh, we haven't been here, and I would love to be here as well, but... Oh, hello. Well, let's check it. You drew something new? Cool. You gotta show me your drawings, Rose. No dirt marks on those. Let's grab your schedule as well, the little Egyptian lady. Nothing there. Chest of drawers, nothing there as well. I don't see no floorboards or anything. Vanity box, which has nothing of consequence or significance, rather. Newspaper, nothing there. Letters, let's check them. An apple with 3 skulls carved into it and a writing saying death in Japanese. Cool. Yeah, I'd love to check them out. Rose. Several scrap letters that, judging by the handwriting, are written by... Oh, how goes your badminton, Rose, by the way? I wanted to ask you about that one. Sorry. Let's take it from the beginning again. Several scrapped letters that, judging by the handwriting, are written by Miss Hisham. But whatever she is writing, it seems to be in Arabic, and I cannot read it. Maps? What's this? She has been mapping. Was it you with the priest? She's been mapping the grounds and marking rooms off. Reason for which I cannot tell. Well, we can tell. We know what she's been trying. Just stationery. Okay. Sketching materials. Charcoal and drawing paper. Miss Hisham likes to draw them. Good to know. Good to know. Don't see anything there. Journal. Oh, she has been dreaming about this as well. That dream, it keeps pulling my attention away from the was. What was are we talking about? Sometimes hours of searching have gone before I realize I've been looking for something else. That symbol, Miss Hisham has seen it too. Did she also dream it? Yeah. What was are we looking for? I don't remember looking for any was. Quran, of course. She is a Muslim. Copy of the Quran, sure. And what is inside? No, nothing is inside your stool there. The nightstand has nothing of significance either. Okay, well, she didn't have a lot in her room, but maybe that was to be expected. Mr. Dupre's, we don't need to go there. Dr. Callahan's room. Yeah, we've been here, but I... Oh, hold on. Let's listen.
Well, then, what do you make of it? And don't just say you don't like it.
But I don't. Really, what's more to be said about it? They're kicking up dust they don't even notice and leaving us to clean up.
Who are
Still,
you?
it's not
To
malicious,
clean
Auntie.
things?
This is... You and I both know there's no better place for a seance like this than here.
It's not malicious. Oh, you're going to clean up after the seance with the conspiracy. I remember this being mentioned somewhere in a letter.
Better they not hold the blasted seance at all. What's it all for in the end? For the spectacle? Oh, you're much too forgiving, Rory.
Rory. Okay, Rory.
And somewhere on the other side of forgiving is stubborn.
You're not the first person to call me that, you know, and you won't be the last. There is no good to come of this.
If there were, you wouldn't know it.
Okay, so you don't see eye to eye that much as apparent. Doctor approaches this in a more open-minded way. His end. She thinks there's going to be a mess to be cleaned up.
Come
Okay.
on now, Rory.
Leave it for once, won't you? I won't be lectured by a woman who won't listen herself.
Okay, my notes said I need to check Doc. For what though? I don't remember. And this is her room. I want to get inside, but, well, they're right there. It's not gonna work. Rory. Spirit camera. Roll hands. So they've been talking. Okay. That much we know with Miss Dean. Ask about his strange equipment. Okay, let's ask him about the camera.
Ah, a new face. You're a little late, but you haven't missed the main event at least. Who might you be?
My name is Declan Ward. Pleased to meet you, Mr.
Doctor, as it happens. Dr. Rory Callahan.
Callahan.
Pleased to meet you too.
Okay. Good. I was at least right in that part.
And yes, before you ask, I am related to Thea Callahan.
Feed.
Her
Okay.
nephew and apprentice. But I've taken what she's taught me and improved it through the application of science.
Alright.
And this weekend, I will prove the value of my approach, once and for all.
With your camera and your scientific approach. Okay, cool. Lucid dreaming. Yes, I wanted to ask him about this one. What can you tell me about lucid dreaming, Doctor? Funny you should say. I have a plan to try it here. I thought maybe it would help me understand these strange dreams. Oh, you have been dreaming as well. Okay. I have a record in my room that I borrowed from the drawing room towards that end, but I keep forgetting to ask the stuff to bring a gramophone up to my room. Well, I got a gramophone. They had a second suitable record there, I noticed. Should you wish to try it yourself? Well, I think I picked it up. Oh, and you should use an anchor, something to focus on to ensure your dream is what you want it to be. Anchor, maybe that was what we were missing. A picture of a person, if you want to summon your mental image of them into dream. or a scent, or, well, there are any number of things you could use, even a book on a topic. Picture of a person, scent. I don't have a perfume, but maybe picture of Evelyn could work. Even a book on a topic. Okay. Miss Dean's journal, yes, this one. Yeah, it will work. That's what I started in. Exactly. Okay, cool. I'm not interested in this anymore. Why would I ask him about the symbols? I have the record. I don't need to ask him about that. Let's ask him about the bridge game. Maybe he was there. I heard there was a bridge game the other evening. Did you play? I did. Mrs. Darcy dragged me in on my aunt's suggestion. Mrs. Scarrett was meant to play, but he was Mr. Scarrett was preoccupied in the library and left him down a player on short notice. Mrs. Scarrett, your name comes up time and again. Did many attend? Enough for 2 tables. Yeah, Barbosa, Quinn, Lau, and Mr. Coventry as well. These 2 names, Scarrett and Coventry, their names keep coming again and again. Medical certificates. Ah, yeah, I know about this one. We checked it. Shared dreams. Maybe I could ask him about this. I believe that people at the Manor are experiencing the same dream shared to some extent. I think something similar. I had intended to try some lucid dreaming to get a better handle on the dream itself, but I keep getting sidetracked. I must get around to asking the stuff for a gramophone. Oh, okay. Found a record. Fingers crossed. I have the record. Let's ask you about the record. Do you know much about using music to aid with dreams? A bit. I'm actually trying something along those lines myself. My dreams here, they are different to normal. So I'm going to try and enter them more consciously. It's a technique called lucid dreaming. Okay, cool. That's what we're going to do. Why would I ask him about the well symbols? And it's only him and one other person. Let's ask him then. Do you know anything about the symbols on the well? Ah, that's Aunt Fiad's work. You should ask her about that. Okay, I'll ask her. Old well. Maybe I should ask her to
I have to be on my way. Be well.
aunt. Okay. So, Auntie, I analyzed you, but we haven't been introduced yet.
Hello. I
Yeah.
don't believe we've met.
No, lady, we haven't.
We have not. I'm Declan Ward. I arrived just yesterday from Dublin. And yourself, ma'am?
Fia Callahan.
Fia, not
Only
Fia.
for formalities.
Okay, Fia.
I arrived at the hotel just a few days ago, but I've lived in the area all my life.
Arrived at a hotel just a few days ago, you say? Few days ago.
A local. A good person for a stranger to become acquainted to.
Oh, I'm not just local. I'm the local Bandri, Declan.
Bandri.
A wise woman.
Ah,
I've come to minimize the damage of this damnable seance.
a wise woman. Bandri. Irish. It's always confusing. Bandri. Bandri? Okay. Doesn't make sense. What could I ask her? Oh, symbols, yes. Let's ask her about this one. I noticed that the well has been covered in these strange symbols. Would you have any idea what they mean? I should certainly hope so. I'm the one who drew them. Okay, cool. It's okay, Rose. Yeah, it happens, buddy. Oh, the land here has suffered, Declan. I fear this seance and all its agendas may push her past the edge. That well is a pillar of the land, has been since the time of gods. If it is safe, the land will be safe. Ah, symbols are simply protective. But I fear all these short-sighted people have left us more in need of an optician than a healer. So she is protector. And that well is... Yay, Sarah! Welcome back. We're still detectiving. Having fun? Just where you left us. Have you had your sleep? Oh, you know the game. Cool. Please don't give me spoilers, okay? If you have played through, I mean. Rose, teacher took us to a few matches without even teaching us how to play and expected us to win against trained opponents in matches that happen once a year. And he said he will open the course in the second half of the year. Cool. Interesting way. Oh, you cannot sleep. It's too early. Oh, it's okay. Sorry. I mean, I have a YouTube channel as well under the same name, African Honey Badger. If you need sleeping, you can always check my past streams. You cannot say anything. Okay. That's cool and all. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. So, maybe she knows about the old well. Do you know anything about the hedge maze as well? I know everything about it. Do you know that the gods themselves would have drunk water from that well? Wow. It's been imbued with their power. As long as that water is pure, the land around it will prosper. Do you mean to tell me that maybe we shouldn't be unlocking it and contaminating that water, dirtying it? Bandre. Protector. Well, it's almost 3 p.m. Why not? Let's ask her about some other stuff. But what? Patched up clothing, protector. No, none of these interest me right now. Okay.
I'll let you go.
You take care now, Declan. And don't forget to get a bite to eat into you. It's going to be a long day.
Oh, that is exciting to hear. It's going to be a long day, she says. So we have to investigate her room. Yeah, exactly. A letter from Dr. Callahan to Miss Dean. It seems he had offered to teach her Irish magic, disregarding intense apprehensions in the process. Okay, cool. I cannot, reveal that I've been through their room. At least your room. Maybe I haven't been through her room. But Doctor's room I have been to. So I could go and do this dreaming thing to pass the time, right? Guess that's a good way to pass it. So, although, hold on. I need to talk to this dude and Coventry. I still have to meet him somehow. Oh well, let's spend the rest of our time lucid dreaming. Oh, hold on a second. OBS kind of threw a warning there. Encoder overloaded? Why? Why would you say that, OBS? Okay, well, everything is... Let's drop a quick save. I keep forgetting about dropping it. And now it should work, yes. Now, this time it says half an hour. Let's use that time. You're gonna get your meds, sure. But we're going to dive straight into a dream, an interesting dream, Rose. Be quick about it. Mr. Toussaint mentioned he was using music lessons. Yeah, okay, I remember. I cannot rule out the possibility that something of use to my investigation is buried somewhere inside it. Okay. And off we go to sleep. There, a visual anchor. If I want to explore the shared dream, then this is the best I have to represent it, Miss Dean's journal. Now to sleep, I say, as if this isn't an insane idea. But if it works, Mirror, welcome back, buddy. Where did you go? I just welcomed you like, I don't know, maybe an hour ago. And then you didn't reply and went. But welcome back, as always, Mirror. If it works, I may learn something more about this dream by the time I awake. Okay, cool. Let's do it then. Here we are.
Am I back in the dream?
I believe so. It's a ward. Yep, we are. Same place. Hmm. I don't know if you can hear, but I hear my footsteps coming from way too deep. Oh? Where might this be? European? London? Are those double-deckers? They look to be like double-deckers, but of course they're not buses, but trams rather. This could be London, or maybe Dublin, perhaps.
A painting.
Hey, I'm what
place of the sigil
you
from before.
weed. And what you weed? Yep, exactly. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Painting in place of the sigil from before.
That's O'Connell Street.
Back in Dublin.
Dublin.
Okay.
God, I miss Dublin. It is so simple compared to this place.
And it just opens up to yet another door. Oh, I remember you also. Handprints like someone's trying to get inside. And we still hear our footsteps. Dude, that was scary. The fireman. Okay.
The fireman. Why is there a picture of my club here?
And what you eat. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, buddy. Why is there a picture of my club here? Well, this is your dream, right?
It can't be far. Perhaps beyond this.
Doors upon doors upon doors. Handprints keep climbing higher and higher as well. Is that your brother? You're lost. Oh, hello. I think it is his brother.
Eamon.
Eamon, yes.
You dog. Pull up a stool and I'll order you.
His late brother.
This isn't right. This isn't him. He's gone.
Yep, he is gone.
Miss Dean?
Ooh, it sends the chills. I've got the chills. Wow. Sure. Yeah. I agree with you totally, yes.
I just want to go home.
No. This isn't the giant, right? With the anvil. No. Was it? Oh, it's been like 3 episodes back now? 4? I don't remember his full shape. Could it be that giant?
But every door, every window, every corridor leads to the Seance. Home is so close. Just behind one more lock.
Finally, we get to hear her voice.
Come to the Seance, Declan.
Oh, I will.
Help me find the way out.
Oh, I will. Does this... Oh, scary. Does this mean she is kind of
Miss Dean!
locked up in a dream? A dreamland?
She's gone. I'm awake. But it worked. I dreamt. It was the same as before, but it was as if I was seeing what was behind the dream. I saw my family, my home, Dublin. But why?
Why indeed?
I was trying to find these things. They felt so close. Just behind the next obstacle. My brother, waiting for me at the bar. I might have wandered forever searching for them. Certainly it felt that way, had Miss Dean not shown up.
Okay, so she kind of brought us back from that dream, so it was dangerous, huh? I have a suspicion. I think she is locked up in a dream, in that dream world.
Or the presence behind her. That presence spoke true, Miss Dean, I believe.
Oh.
Did it conjure her too? As it did the images of home. Does it want me, or rather all of us experiencing this dream, to attend the seance? Or is that as far as it can get on its own journey out of this place?
A lot of questions to answer.
Something is different here.
Yeah, all the pictures are from the dream. Maybe we are still inside the dream? Somehow? No, I don't believe so. It shouldn't be the case, but how did the paintings change then? Definitely weird. So, if you were to revisit the dream, you're only missing a piece of evidence. What might that be? Search for change. Oh, this is... Something feels different since the lucid dream. I should thoroughly search my room. Okay. So let's start with mirror. I've not been here that long, but I can see this place still. Okay, I remember that one. Painting fire? I doubt I'll sleep well knowing that this damn thing is lit. Oh. Yeah, it wasn't lit before. I should have noticed that instead of letting the game tell me. Oh. I'm unsure what beast this came from. Nothing there. This is your brother. There we go. The dream. Altered reality.
This wasn't here before.
Indeed.
That image. It was in the dream.
Indeed.
Has the dream changed it here? Has it changed how I see this place? Am I only seeing this now because the lucid dreaming has opened my eyes to what is being shown to me?
Oh. Dude, this is important. This is a revelation of sorts. So, there was all the time there was an illusion. Well, there was an illusion with the door. On our very first episode, I think we unlocked, or maybe the second episode, we unlocked a door, a hidden door, behind which we found bones of lovers. But maybe it wasn't just those illusions. And Evelyn Dean's room was also... there was a marking there. We had to draw that way. Only that way we were able to get inside her room, gain access. But
it's changing back.
Oh, okay.
It hasn't altered reality. The dream
Oh, okay.
for a while,
Okay.
like a slow waking.
Okay. For a second, I thought whole Manor would be changed now, and we would have to revisit everywhere again. But no, I don't think so. I don't think that's the case. Welcome back, Rose. I think it's better if we wrapped it up somewhere around here. It's been 2 hours. It makes a good episode, you know. 2 hours, and we will, of course, play it more and more.
Bled into the here and now, if only for a while.
Yeah,
Would
it
a longer
did.
sleep have resulted in the change lasting longer? Or maybe staying here for more time?
Dude, I don't believe it's a safe approach to do it longer. I mean, there is that chance of not coming back, like ever, maybe being trapped like Dean.
What else is the dream changing that I am not aware of?
Good question, but still, I think we shouldn't risk it. So, let's hypothesize about this one. We are all experiencing reality? No, dreams. No. Oh, maybe a shadowy figure's dream. Figure's dream, that is. Bleeding into reality? Is that it? Lay down, darkness, morning. Ta-da. Rosa, welcome back. You finished studying for your maths. Oh, good for you, good for you. Good for you, Rosa. Welcome back, but we are almost about to wrap up, you know, call it an episode around here. I'm so glad to have you back, Rosa. Yeah, that was correct.
This dream, we feel like we're wandering this place, trying to find a way out. Out to family, out to home.
Trying to find a way out,
But we
okay.
cannot. We can only get to the seance. It's blocking us. But it's not really us.
Wait, what do you mean by, but it's not really us?
There is something at the back of the dream. It's dream.
It lost me completely. I cannot understand. Feel like we're wandering this place. We cannot leave this place. We can only see the end of Seance. So we're trapped. It's blocking us, but it's not really us. What do you mean it's not really us? There is something at the back of the dream. It's dream. So are we experiencing that shadowy figure's dream? Is that what you're trying to say?
That same entity.
I think it is.
So we are in its dream.
Okay.
Experiencing its desires, its fears.
But why would it be desiring your brother Aemon or this place?
And when we wake, the dream bleeds into our world. For a while, at least.
Yeah, exactly,
Perhaps
Rose.
longer the more it is experienced. I wasn't aware of the changes at first. I noticed them because I experienced the dream more lucidly than before. Which would explain why none of the others have mentioned the bleed in their journals or conversations.
Because they haven't been lucid dreaming, is that it?
Well, regardless, everything points to the seance. I believe this entity spoke to me. True Miss Dean. It wants us to gather at the seance and help free it.
Help free it. Ooh, I'm not going to free that thing. Maybe the warmth of family. Well, he's going to make us his family, I'm sure of that, Rose. But that family might not be the family you would expect.
I had a bad feeling about that event before. But now, it's clear that I must stop as many people as possible from attending.
Mm-hmm. Yay, another mystery solved. Good for us. So, let's check back. And this case is closed. We still have the haunting. Look at it. We are lacking so many pieces of evidence for that one and the fight. Yeah, I will be questioning people about the game. But I think it all leads up to either Mr. Coventry or where's that guy? Scarrett. I should be asking these people as well. Toussaint, Miara. Okay, well, I will be questioning those people, that's for sure. But that, I think we will leave for another episode. Rosa. Oh, hold on a second, Rosa. Let me send the people off. Let me finish the recording for YouTube, okay? And then I will answer your question. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode as much as I did, and I hope to see you on the next one. Take care.